Here is the link. If you would like to pre-register is right there. You can pre-register right there, and that way you're set. The links are so fast, but I know the rest of it isn't so fast. So there's your pre-registration link that came in about 2 minutes before you heard me say there's your registration link. And I'm going to start with the first item. And I'm going to go fairly quickly because we have 1 hour and 40 some minutes left. And let me know in the chat, give me a thumbs up, let's go, or hi, or I'm lurking and I'm not going to talk to you, and that's okay too. I can handle that. I can handle that. I lurk. Don't we all lurk? I think that we all, at some point, we're watching what somebody else is doing and we're learning from them. And then someday you're just going to come out and be like, hey, I've been following you for the last 6 months and I just didn't tell you. All right, this first item up, like I said before, I will bring up the screen share so that you can see it. And it's going to be, let me close this one. There we go. That is your first item. Okay, this is Vineyard Vines, normally $30. Now these are comps that I have researched. So the comps on this one is 30, and today is 12 plus free shipping. The link, I'm going to capture the link one more time for you. I will go back over here and I'm going to put the link in the chat, and that one's ready for you. If you decided that you wanted to buy this piece, let's see, there we go. So I'm going to need to get a little bit closer on that and also bring up this split screen for you. There we go. You know, if I wasn't trying to do 2 cameras and do all the fun things, it would be so much easier. But that's not how I operate. That's not how I do things. So there is this one. This is Vineyard Vines. And if you have any questions on any of these pieces as I'm going, please let me know. I'm going to measure this for you. Let's see. All right. So who's cheating and going ahead and looking at the other items that are already coming up? So the drop on this is 20. So it's a 22-inch length on this right here. It's 22 inches. Pinks are, you like this view? Is this the good one? I should stick with this view. Trying to figure out which view is the best. So there's, yeah, this one is too small. No. There's this one, but then that doesn't show the product. I have to screw around with it, mess around with it. And then there's this one. We're going to stick with this one. All right. So this is the first item, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. This is Vineyard Vines. And let's see if it'll focus right there. There we go. And that is item number 1. Now I can go back to any of these, and when I took the bag off, what did I do with it? Oh, I did. There I did. So what has been going on, Misty? What's going on in your world? Anything exciting? By the way, the other thing that I did different with this one, just so you know, I didn't broadcast it on Facebook as well because I'm trying to cut down that lag. So hopefully we do at some point. Let me drink some tea. And I'm sorry that I'm not really sorry, but I'm just going to ask for grace on me having some tea throughout the show because when I got really sick back in the winter, my vocal cords have never fully recovered. And unless I keep them warm, it got cold here too. And that's part of it. So if I don't keep my vocal cords in tip-top shape, I sound like vocal fry. I sound like I'm from California, which I am, but you know what I mean. Those certain like, oh my god, like she was so scary. How did I do? How did I do? Florida is cold. We had a freeze warning. It was, oh, can you see the whales from like where you're at? Like your beach? You like your beach? Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's number two. There's not a front and a back. There's number two. And let me see. I will keep number one out here. Here's number one. I did good. I did good. I did on my vocal fry. Oh, there is number one. Put that there. That's number two. And curious about these whales. Whales. Love it. Hello, welcome in. My name is Angie. If we haven't met before, thank you for being here. And for those that are maybe jumping in on the replay, there will be the listings that you're going to see that are going to be in this video. If they didn't sell, I will put a link in the description below so you know where to find them. They will still be available if they didn't sell on the show, but they will not have free shipping. The perk and the benefit of being in the show live is that you get to bundle as many items that you want in the show, and it's free shipping. And you get to check out on the spot. You don't have to wait for me to send you an invoice or any of those things. Trying to make it simple. Let me know how that sounds to you. The first two items that I have up, this is number one and this is number two. No, I wish I owned a beach. Well, you never know. I mean, I thought you had gold coins to spend. I wish I owned a beach. Very rare right whales. Beep hanging off the coastline, but easily seen from shore. That is, oh, that's so cool. Spectacular. I would love to see that. I am excited for that. It's rare. Love when those things happen. And thank you for sharing that. That's something we're sharing. That's a good one. Good story. Let's see. So this next item, let me bring this one up for you. And this is where we get to do the technology part of it. So it's next is, watch, I gotta do it like this. If I do it like this for you, then makes it easy when I pop over to this one. Yes. All right. We're going to screen share. And I'll get used to this every single time. I will not have to walk myself through it. And there we go. The next one is up. This is cross pendant. Sounds very simple, right? This is just, very simple cross pendant. And can you hear me when I switch over to the screen share? I just need to make sure. Yes, you wouldn't. I think I am. I think you can hear me. Let me see this camera over here. Yeah, it looks like you can. Okay. I'm going to check this one real quick. So this is a cross pendant. This is faceted, the faceted glass beads. And let me read this to you. I have this right here. This is women's gold tone cross faceted glass slip-over pendant necklace. This is new. It features a gold tone cross accent, slip-over design, and the pendant shape is a cross. Is the main stone is considered the main stone, and then this is gold tone here. You'll see the gold tone in the glass beads. So I will go back to here, and there is the link for that one. That is number 2. So this is glass beads here, and they are faceted, so it gives you a little sparkle. Hopefully you can see that. And we go on that one. So that is Number 2, available to purchase now, which is I love because you don't have to wait. You can just grab it. So the first person who buys an item, like if you see something comes up, I show it to you, you want it, you can buy it right on the spot. You don't have to wait for anything. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for me to say, okay. And then all I need to know is that you purchased it, and then we move on to the next one. Okay, the length on this one is from the pendant all the way is it's 20-inch drop. So it's around 40 inches, 39 or 40 inches total on this one. Welcome in. My name is Angie, and we are live. Vintage jewelry, mostly vintage. I think everything is vintage. If it's not, it's close. And I tried to give a good mixture. I want to hear what you guys like, the things that you like. There's that one. See, got to get it to focus. There we go. Trying to focus behind. And it's better on this view anyway. Let's see. The glass, the faceted glass really sparkles. And this is new without tags. That would be number 2. All right, you guys tell me if you're seeing everything, if you can hear me. Systems check. And those that are on replay, thank you so much for watching. I know that if it's not live, it's kind of, you don't know what's available, but you will know down in the description below. I'll put a link to the products that are available after the show. And I am doing 3 shows a week. My commitment is 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's my commitment. And I've said I'm going to do it for at least 90 days. If I need to add a day somewhere, like I'm thinking maybe a Saturday afternoon or, just kind of try and play, but I'm going to do those 3 shows consistently. And if I need to try and play with some other ones, I'll do that too. All right. So those are the first 2 items. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to put these back in their little bags, and I will bring up the next one. I have some fun shows coming up. Not that this isn't supposed to be fun, but one of the next shows I'm working on is all jewelry. All jewelry, yes, that would be a prerequisite. All jewelry, but earrings and brooches, and I would like to put them all here and let you tell me which ones that you're interested in, so that I can show it to you, and then we can go to the next. So it would be like, I want that one or that one or that one. It's going to be like a description. How does that sound to you? They'll all be priced the same. I'm just, let's have fun doing that. I want to do that with earrings, and I want to do that with brooches. Let's see. Let me see what you guys would be next. Okay, this is a book piece. I do have the book back there, but so this is Monet, and it is a book piece. I will bring this one up for you. And really big, really blown up picture when you see it that way. And so when I bring this up, this item is now available to be purchased. And it's item number 4, Monet Heart. It's $10. The comps on this one, let me see go into listing. The comp on this is 25. So when you see this, it's $10, it's 25. This is the comp that came up with across the board, because I wanted to make sure that there was money in it for you if you're a reseller, or you're just getting an excellent deal if you are not a reseller. That is, you don't need to do, I need to get this for you to put into here. And that is number 4. That is No, that says silver necklace, doesn't it? Nope. Go back here. Monet. All. And, oh, you know what? Okay, it's okay. I know what's going on. It copied from the one before it. So that should, let me make sure that goes. Yep, that is. It's right. Okay. So that is Monet. That is, let me see here real quick. Master Jewelers. I know that I know that I know that I have this one marked in here. I just don't know where. Let's see. By the way, this set right here, let me get it to focus for you. This set right there, going to really mess it up. It doesn't want to focus. That is, I just got the matching earrings for that. So I'm going to relist it. Here it is. Because I had it listed with just the brooch, but I'm going to add the earrings to it now that I have the earrings. And let's see. So all of these tabs that you see that are blue, I have book pieces for those. It's in here somewhere. I promise. Oh, and this one too. I'm bringing this. I'll share this one. This will be in a future show. I have the lariat necklace right there. And I have that. I have those. Okay. There it is. Okay. So there is the heart right there. It is a, let's see, the Monet, the very cute figure pins. The most enduring, the Cordelia pin. Yes, that's the one that I have there. And I was right there on it, wasn't I? I was looking at that. I didn't look right there. So I have that with the matching earrings now. And this is the heart-shaped pin is from the 1970s. Okay, so okay, dog pin. Dog, I say that really loud. Okay, I have one of the dogs. Oh, you know what? I think it might be Trifari. But I do still have a miniature butterfly. I have a little butterfly. I have one in silver. I think I have one in gold tone. So I have those that I can bring up another time. And so this is a book piece. It is normally, it comps at $25 or $24.95, and it is $10 today. If that is something you're interested in, all you have to do is click on that link and it takes you to the checkout. You can buy directly with Shop, or you can add it to your cart or add it to your bag and risk somebody else getting it. All right, there's that one. Set that there for a second, and I'll get the next one up. So this is something I didn't know. I didn't know that, what is it? Kaim family. Is that right? Kaim. Kaim family. I didn't know that that is part of Leah Sophia. Did you know that? You might know that, and I just didn't know that. Let me get it. Let me put this on here. It might be a little easier to see. All right. Now we get to focus again. It was used to. Wow. What happened? What happened? Did it like it better? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so there's my hand. It's not, let me get it zoomed in just a little bit more then. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Technology, like you said, technology. It was working. Let me take it back off of here and see if that, oh, right there. It's working. Don't move it. Don't breathe. Nobody breathe. Nobody move. Nobody move. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta make sure that it stays there. Okay, that's the heart. And Leah Sophia, I did not know that Kiam, Kiam family is part of Leah Sophia. And this is a set here. Earrings. I'm testing fate, tempting fate right here. Post earrings. By the way, can we just talk about the backs on these earrings? Look at that. Those are substantial. So you know how like the backs we have now, you have to put the little plastic thing on to make them stand up? You wouldn't need to with those backs. Loving that. Simple details that I get weirded or nerded out about. Okay, there is your tag on for the necklace. And I will bring this up for you. So this one is not that one. Number 5. Where are you? Okay. Well, let's see. 4 and 6. Okay, time to go in and do a little maintenance. Got to get number 5 in there for you. Okay, we're going to go back here. In the meantime, save that. Okay, products. Number 5. Oh, well, that is a draft. Active. Save. This is going to be worth it, you guys. Once it's all working properly, it will be worth it. Where did 5 go? All right, so 5 is not in here. I will do this with number 5. We're going to duplicate this one because I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to duplicate this. And because you guys are sitting there waiting for me to figure this out, I'm going to make this active. This is going to be number 5. I'm going to keep it that price and make sure that it's in there as 5. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And 12 deal, save. Now it should be. Let me see. Let me refresh. 6, 5. All right. This one's going to come up as just a mystery item, but here I'm going to get the link for you. This is only sharing this so you can see this is $12. The comps on this one for the Kiam family, which is division of Leah Sophia. The earrings comp at 22 to 24, the necklace 24 to 26. I had it selling at 18, but because I didn't save the listing, I am going to do it for 12 today. And I'm going to paste that link in there for you. I agree, Misty, on the backs. The backs do make a big difference. So the link's in there for you for this right here, which is the Leah Sophia or the Kiam family Dime Parure. Oh, Lordy. Okay. So what else is going on in your world? Who else is here? Say hi in the chat. We'd love, love, love to talk with you. See who's here. Let me get some more light on here for you. So I was saying earlier that I completely tore down my entire studio area because we were supposed to do a remodel, and we're still going to do a remodel, but it wasn't happening as quick as I needed it to be. So I set everything up again so that I could do shows until they actually kick me out. Kick me out. Make me move. And then they can move me with my supervision. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Leah Sophia family and the matching earrings. Ooh, ooh. Okay, which one is it for? This one right here? Good. Thank you for telling me because I didn't add it to the free shipping when I did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me do that for you real quick. Let me go in here and go into home. Go back here. Let me add it for you. Let's see. Okay, settings, shipping. Go here. Settings, shipping, and delivery. Live show shipping. I need to add that for you. Manage products. I need to add that one. 5. The live item number 3 is there. Item number 5. To see if there's anything else that I hadn't added that I would throw into the show today. Okay, that should work now. I'm saving it. Refresh your cart and make sure that that's working for you. Okay, let me know if that worked for you. And I will put this in I'll put this in. All right, first purchase, I want to see it go through. The whole goal for what I've worked on is that I'll be able to bring up a listing. You'll be able to check out on the spot. There's no shipping. So all the items that you purchase, you're going to pay for directly through Shopify or through Shop, however you want to pay, whatever payment form you need to do. And then I will just bundle everything together and ship it out. I'll cover shipping for you. That is the whole plan. So I have listings that already have pictures. I have a little bit more detail on them, and some are just going to be mystery. I'm going to have the placeholders, and I'll just bring up the items. If that makes sense to you, you may have seen it on previous or other platforms. That was what I was used to. Perfect. Misty said, Cosmic Unicorn 2 says it's fixed. Yes. I wanted to make it as simple for me and you as possible. So I should be able to go as soon as that Misty is checked out. I should be able to see that it's no longer available. Let us see on reservedgrace.com. And keeping an eye on it. Number 5. Sold out. Sweet. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I have worked on this, you guys. I have worked on getting the internet connection better. I have done a lot of things to try and make this smoother for you and for me, and I hope that it's working out that way and it stays. Thank you, Miss. I appreciate it. You have your bag here and you have your set in here. I will ship that out because I get to. Now, I wanted to ask if you don't mind. I was going to say I'd ship it out tomorrow, but since I'm doing 3 shows in a week, I would prefer to ship everything on Fridays. And if I did a Saturday show, which is optional, then I would ship those things on Mondays. What are your thoughts on that? Just let me know. I am open to, if you need it shipped right away, if you don't think you're going to be at the other shows, just let me know. I'm open to that too. Okay, first sale. Congratulations. And yeah, it is. I hope. I mean, you got a score on that one on top of a score. So that would be about a quarter of the price for the set if you're a reseller. If you're purchasing for yourself, nice. It's a very nice, nice windfall, I think. Okay, next one up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to leave the heart there for you. Okay, thank you. Good. I'll do that. That way, now we can bundle everything together. Who's going to be the first one to go over 5 pounds, though? In case you didn't know, I clean everything and then I store them in bags with SKUs, and I keep everything the best I can. Like this is sterling silver. This is sterling silver overlay, but it does tarnish. I've cleaned it, I've stored it, and just so you know, let me bring this one up. Let me let you see this real quick. Ah, okay, there we go. Watch it not focus. Can you see it? Oh, and it's backwards. It's backwards for you. Let me see something here. Video on this one. How about that one? We're going to do it like that. Now that, oh, hello. That's fun. No, let's not do it that way. Video. That one should be that one. Okay. And the other video, okay. Well, we're sticking with that. We got to go with that right now. Okay, the retail on this is $255. $255 on this. It's backwards. Oh, yeah, see? I can see it in my monitor now. I can see how much the lag is. And I'm going to bring this one up for you so you can see. Retails for $255, and that is, where is it? That's hilarious. Okay, close that. Where is it? It is here. Okay, should be item number 3. Yep, it is item number. Oh, it's another page now. Oh, because I added one. It's like I added one, and so now it moved everything over. So now here is this one for you. You'll see this is the Uno Day 50 silver necklace, $45 today. Normally I had it for $175. It retails for $255. Here is the link. I'll copy this. Make sure that this is the right link. And I'm going to go over here, stop sharing. And here is the link for this one. And I will show it to you. This is, like I said, new with tags, $255 originally. It is silver plated, sterling silver plated. And I would, if I were you, I would look up that brand. And so you can get some ideas on some comps. So here is, and you can click on the link and you can see how to spell it. I would copy it. So Uno Day 50, Uno Day 50. Don't know if that's right or not, but that is the item right there. We're going to let this, there, oh, I had it until I moved my hands in front of it. Watch that. Party tricks. Okay. Let it focus here. Welcome to those who are here. My name is Angie, if we have not met. I am on until 5 o'clock. And here's how the show works. All of the items I'm going to show you today are listed on my website, but in supposedly a hidden spot. I will show the listing to you, give you an idea on the comps on the listing and just a little bit more about it. And I will provide a link to the listing in the chat, like you'll see right here. If this is an item that you're interested in, you can click on that link and you can immediately check out. You can go through Shopify. You can use any form of payment that you want to use. And because I'm offering free shipping for live sales, for the live shows, I will bundle all of your items at the end of either today, if you need me to ship today, or at the end of the week when I ship on Friday, and I'll cover your shipping for you. So it should be simple. Once I get into the routine of screen share and they're all in there, and then what's going to happen is for those that are on the replay, if an item doesn't sell during the show, you will see a link down in the bottom in the description that'll take you to the collection of the items that are still available. But unfortunately, I am not going to extend free shipping on those items. It will only be for the show. There has to be a perk for you to be in the show. Do you agree? Who agrees? I agree. I agree. I think there needs to be something that says, hey, thank you so much for being in the show and supporting me and all those things and letting me get some really beautiful items to you at a really good price. Okay, so that one, I'm going to move on. This would be item number 3. The link is right there. And I'm going to try and do something else too. While I'm doing this, I'm going to do this. This is 3, and I'll try to do is the links. I'll keep them in my notes over here, and so I can add them if I go back. All right, item number 3. Oh, how long? That would be good, right? That would be good. Long. Let me put this on. Well, let me measure it first. And knock things down. It is so quiet on my side. I'm used to having some music going on or something, and it just seems very quiet for me right now. So 20 inches to right here. So right at 20, so 40. And I'm going to try and fix something in the setting of that camera while it's live and see what happens. Same with this one. I'm trying to see upside down where it would be. Or not upside down, but from when I can't see it. Right here? Let me see if this works. Oh, okay. Let me see. Off. Okay, so that, can we get better focus that way? Hopefully that fixes that. It's very, very much in that center, right? It's weird because it always starts out just fine, and then it goes crazy. Let me see the front one as well. It is something that happens during the actual show. So I'm behind you right now, and I'm going to see something if it works during. Okay, let's see if that makes any difference. Okay, well, that didn't make any difference on this one, but all right, so it is 40 inches to answer your original question, and that would be item number 3. I'm going to do this. 40 inches. All right. I will have, I want to put this back in here. So this one, I definitely, I don't have any of my little tarnished squares here. I've had this one sealed up. Make sure if you do grab this one, which I would make sure you keep it sealed, and make sure if you have one of those little, I'll put a tarnished square in it anyway, and keep that in there because why do double work? Just keep your items protected from the beginning. Makes it simple that way. Okay, now I am going to do. Okay, question for you guys. Would you like to see pearls, freshwater pearls, or something a little bit more funky? Something a little bit more funky and unique. I can skip around from what I've got. So that was number 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 7. Funky. Oh, I got it. Good. Funky. I like funky. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Sneak peek. Funky. I'm going to set this here. So this is the center for me. There we go. All right. There is that. And all right. Funky. I like it. Thank you for playing along at home. I appreciate it. I will make sure I throw in a little something extra for you as well. Oh, did you use your gold coins? Is this marked? Does this have a stamp? Wait, hold up. Hold up. I gotta make sure. It looks like I see something here. There is. Can't. There. Nope, I guess not. Okay. All right. So this is definitely fun and funky. I'm going to bring up the listing for you so you can see it on the form as well. This is kind of one of my favorites. And there you go. So this is normally 40, and that's conservative. That was the last price I had it on at. It was 40 because these are coming from another place that I had listed, and I wanted to bring them over. So I did lower them quite a bit, and it is now 12 for the show price. And we're going to stop sharing there. And here is that. Nope, I have 20% off one, and I have a free shipping one. We'll hold to those until a bigger order, I think. I think that's a great idea. I love that you have those. Okay, so there's the listing for this one. I'll show you on the form as well. So that I'll get linked for you. I think this is so cute. Now I would try it on, but I'm going to definitely hit the mic but give you an idea, kind of an idea right there on me for scale, for size. And then you have your earrings. And these are probably, well, finding comps on these was not, I couldn't find anything on these. But I can tell you they are around, I got anywhere from the 70s to the early 80s. Okay, when you think it's straight, it's not. There we go. All right, so that's that one. Get an idea on that. And it isn't really that green. Yeah, it really is that green. Just so you know, I personally like these kind of things, but I know not everyone does. I love color. I love statements. I love so this would be one you're definitely going to get attention and it's going to stand out. So that one is $12. You could get 40 or possibly more for it, and you'll get this for 12 and free shipping. If you're bundling, if you're like me, so cost of goods to me, and that's if I'm just saying if you're a reseller. I know not everybody's a reseller that's shopping in my shows. I did want to make sure though that there were margins for you. Yes, wouldn't this look good with like a white t-shirt? Here's how I see this. Okay, so Cosmic Unicorn 2 says good with a tan. And I see this with white shorts or white t-shirt and a tan would be even better with this. I think that would be so, I was going to say cute, but I just think it would stand out in a good way. Anyway, I average my cost out across all the items. So if I buy 10 items, and I divide, for $100, then it's $10 average on my cost of goods. That's how I work it out. How do you work it out? You just share. Feel free to share. I'm going to put this. So this was number 10 in my list. So I have it here. I'll add it so I can go back to it. And there's that. Okay, I'm going to leave this sit for just a second, and I am going to bring up the next one. I'm going to do the pearls next. Let's do the pearls. Here's what I can do. I'm going to give you an overview. If you're here and you want to see an overview while I take a sip of my tea so that I keep my voice, let me know if you'd like me to show you an overview of the listings that are available. Bear with me. This will help me keep a voice. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you anyway because of the delay, and I'm going to go back here to, let me close my bookmarks, give it more space. All right. Close bookmarks. Okay. They are closed. No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh, there we go. That just gives me a little bit more. Now I will come over here and I will show you the items. Now a lot of these are they're the surprise listings, but this will just give you a few pricing and those types of things. Okay, so there's our first sold out item, and just the price point. We have $9, $9, $12, $12, $12. Then I have a J. Crew necklace. It's $10. Comps on that are $29. Then there's a rare Monet Art Deco bar pen. And I'm not kidding when it says $109. I'm not kidding on that one. I have it for $35. Vintage triple strand rope necklace. It is a trissade, twisted. $18, normally $45. There is the coin pearl necklace that I'm going to show you. They're a double strand of coin pearls with Swarovski crystals and sterling silver clasp. There's the Monet heart. Then we have the Uno de 50 silver necklace. Then the faceted glass and gold tone cross. And then the vineyard vines necklace. Those are just a few of these are items I brought up today, just to kind of get in a test to see what you guys are into. And now, is there anything there that you want to see or you want me to bring up the link to right away? I'm open to doing that. If you saw something you're very interested in. While I'm here, and since I love this so much, I'm going to go back to the bar pin and show you this one. I love this. It's been used in a lot of my marketing materials. So I've done a lot with Reserved Grace for this one. And it is this one here. So a rare Monet Art Deco bar pin. Normally it was literally $109, and that was conservative because I've seen I can't find this one, by the way, at all, but similar for more than that. And here it is. Let me move this a little bit over to the side. Okay, see that? You know what? It's right in the center. Right in the center. Well, Mr. Camera, let me see if there's something on your lens or not. That is weird. I swear I'm just going to use iPhones from now on, not Sony's. And I have all Sony equipment. It wants to. How about if I do the front? What happens there? Similar type of thing, right? So I think this is a network, something to do because when I do videos, it doesn't do it. There we go. Hopefully you can see all the sparkle and the shine on it there. I'll move this back down to here. Move this one out of the way. See if that's what's competing. And zoom in a little bit. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, so that is the Rare Monet Art Deco crystal, black crystal and clear crystal on this one. I do it right on here. Take that one out. Is it not like the white all of a sudden? Let's see. Seems to do better on the red, doesn't it? I'm wondering the same thing. So Missy said, how is it that it's even possible to focus on one part of the item but blur out the rest? But what's even weirder for me, and I'm a photographer, so I get focus settings. How it blurred out the center would be because it literally is like a fraction of just a tiny little bit taller. But that does not make any sense. But here we go. And it seems to like the red better. Or right in one spot. It might just be what it is. Ooh, it would be pretty as a Brett, wouldn't it? So I'm loving the Art Deco vibe right now, and I'm looking at a lot of Art Deco type pieces or style for the remodel of our house because we're doing all new furniture and all the things. How would that look? Oh, that would be pretty. Good. Let me see. Oh, look. Okay, that's pretty. Anyway, I love this piece. And what did I bring in? Did I bring in the thing for it? Let's see here. There we go on that one. Not sure if I brought that in, but there you go. I was more focused on the focus. And I will add that to notes. So that is number 9. If you are a collector, this would be a great piece. I mean, it's just complete your collection. I'm going to set this one here and let it just sit there for a minute. I will bring up ooh, you do like Art Deco. I will do an Art Deco show. Absolutely. Did you happen to see a video I did recently with the green Art Deco? See, I lost it right there. Okay. The Art Deco necklace, the green and crystal Art Deco necklace. Did you see that? Did you see that sparkle? Look at that. I'm such a nerd for these things. Okay. Let me know if you saw that reel I did. I'm not sure if I did a video on it yet or not. But anyway, it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay. One of the mystery items I'm going to bring up is sorry for the crinkle, but you'll know that I'm protecting everything. Oh, Carol. Hi, Carol. The price on that one. So here is, let me show you. I'm going to bring this back up for you again. I'll do the screen share just so you got an idea how it works. Here's the screen share on this one. It is, I'm making sure that it shows on your side. This is a Rare Monet Art Deco bar pen. It is normally $109, and that was me pricing it conservatively. And Making sure that it's sharing over here. Nope, it's not. It's right there. All right, now it should be sharing for you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you can also click on the link. You can click on the link and you can purchase right there. So there's that one. And I'm going to go back, stop sharing on that one, and bring this back up here. And for a minute, I think I'm going to do this. Oh, no, wrong one. I'll do that. Should work. Now, you should have a bigger screen for the items. And this next one I'm bringing up. Now, let me know if you have any questions, Carol. So basically, the way it works, Carol, now is you can literally just check out right from that link that I shared above. So this one right here should be, no, it should still be the same one. And I'll double check. Let's do that. Okay, so you should be able to just check out directly from there. Free shipping on all of your purchases. And I will bundle everything together at the end of the show, either today, if you need them shipped out this week. I'm sorry, today or tomorrow. Or if you can wait until Friday, I'll ship all of the show purchases that were Tuesday through Thursday, because I'll have live show Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Let's see if I have something to make this stand up pretty. Stand up pretty. What do we have to make it stand up pretty? I bet improvise. What if this will work? Not so much, not pretty, but there we go on that one. Okay, so I am moving on. And if you purchase an item, just let me know in the chat so that I can make sure that I don't keep trying to promote it. Next item up, we'll move this one. I think I'll move it away. We'll put this here so that we can move to the next one. This is an oldie. If you like truly vintage, old pieces, this one is, and if you like charm bracelets, I know that some people don't. This one is an oldie. There are, let me get a good overview on this one, and then I will bring it up. Carol, did you buy it, or you just were able to get to it? Let me go to here and see. Yay, congratulations. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And you just making sure you got free shipping, correct? I just want to make sure you got free shipping. There's a lot of moving parts in the background for me, but once I get them set up, you love this one? Once I get it set up, it'll be seamless. It's just working out the bugs. I want it to be easy for you and for me. Let's put this out here where you can see all the different charms while I go and get the listing. Okay, here we go. Let me get this all discombobulated. Yeah. Awesome. Yay, free shipping. It worked. I really sat for a long time thinking about how to make this more simple for you, for me, and I just kept playing with it until it worked out. And I thought, there has to be a better way. Yay. Okay, so you've got free shipping. Anything you purchase, everything you purchase is free shipping. And that way I'll just take care of it and bundle it all at the end. You can purchase right on the spot. Okay, okay. Quit messing with it, Angie. I'll bring up this listing for you. So this is, congratulations on that. That is absolutely one of my favorite pieces ever. And it may not make sense to a lot of people, but I just love it. I don't have to understand why, I guess. Okay, so this is number 12. Number 12 is, let's see, number 12. Okay, where are you? Number 12. All right. Let's go back and look at this. Number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should be there. Item number 13. Nope. Item number 12 is not there. Well, we're going to duplicate another one here. And I'm going to keep it at, did I write? Oh yeah, okay. You're going to get a good deal on this one too. So I'm going to duplicate and we're going to keep the same media. So I'm going to make it active. And I will make sure that I add it to free shipping as well. And, oh, there we go. Item number 12 is going to be duplicating. Okay, there we go. What I'm doing right now is adding the listing to make sure that you have free shipping on it because I want to make sure you don't have any mistakes. And it's active and I'm going to save it. And then go into home. Okay, bear with me. I need to have a video that I play during this. That'd probably be a good thing to do is have like a little video that plays. I'm going to add products. So 12. Okay, free shipping is added on that one. So here we go. This is, go to that so I can get you your link. This is number 12. I'm just going to copy. Line item number 12. Going back over here. Let me see what I have on the, how old is the charm bracelet? And here is your link on this, just so you know, and let it focus again. Maybe it'll work without stand back. Okay, so this one I had as a listing on original Reserve Grace. So Romantic Heart and Cherub Charm Bracelet is beautifully embellished with heart-shaped glass beads in blue and red, along with imitation freshwater pearls. The bracelet also features a lovely cherub nestled among various hearts and keys, adding a whimsical and romantic touch. The chunky statement charm bracelet is perfect for Valentine's Day or year-round for the romantic flair, the romantic in you. Excellent vintage condition, materials, glass, imitation freshwater pearls, chunky charm bracelet, romantic. I don't have an exact age on this one. But you know what? Let me do something here. I want to do something, because I can. Let me see if I can do a little bit of, I might bring up my listing, but let me look. I'm using Google Lens, and let's see what it comes up with. Yeah, that's why it's hard. If I don't have, I look for something that looks like it may be similar. So here I am looking. Full transparency. That looks a little, let's see what we've got here. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Oh, I just despise that. Okay, that's coming up too in just a minute. And let's see. Let's see if there's anything underneath it similar. Not really. I can't find anything on this one, but let me let you look at it up close. There's the back. It is gold tone. It does have a little bit, it shows that it's not brand new off the shelf, but it's so minimal. If you could, that's shadowing right there. Let me measure this for you. Just first of all, let me do this on right here. And I'll go to here. You can see that. And I will, where's my little thingy? I can do link and then I can check it. You already got it? Awesome. I love it. I'm all ready for you. I'm going to get all the details. Congratulations. And was it simple? Was it simple? Did it work out just fine? Was it easy? I love it. Okay. Item number 12. It's fun. I think it's a beautiful piece. I tried to find, so is that some of the kind of the things that you like? That way I can make sure I have those kind of things in the shows. And while you're here, if anybody else would like to share, like, what are some things you're looking for? I am open to who's dropped, whose bag dropped. Okay. Let me get this one. Carolyn, I don't know that I did your bag for you. Let me see. Carolyn, got your bag here. And I have way too many charm bracelets. Oh, nope, we're not going to use Marie's. Let's see. This one. Oh, all those. Okay. Okay, here we go. I have way too many charm bracelets, but can't help it. The jingle always gets me. So have you seen the rear? Is it the rear window? Is that the one I did? I think I did a video on. What do you think of that charm bracelet? You go about Carolyn or Carol. Carol, is this the first purchase you've made from me? Make sure I put your bar pin in there for you. So there's that. And Misty's, I'm going to set you back here. So you have those. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your purchase. I appreciate it. I'm excited for you. Well, I got you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And just so you know, I ship everything. I package everything up well. I try and take care of everything the best that I can. It's really important to me because all these items are important to me. If you saw, I did a little video, a short video. I will put a link to it. So you can watch it later. Actually, if you just go to my channel afterwards, there's a short video that talks and shows a little bit about the background of my setup, where my inventory is. To give you an idea, I do try really hard to take care of you and take care of me. Okay, next up. Let's see what I want to do. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. Mystery item. Necklace or brooch? Necklace or brooch? What are you thinking? What do you think? I have one. It is the year of, you know what the year, it's the year of like the lunar or the Chinese New Year. Do you know what it is this year? The year of this delay, I gotta wait. And for those that might be like, why is she drinking tea? Because I lose my voice easily. It's the year of the snake. There we go. Year of the snake. And yes, you are correct. And you either love the snake or you don't love a snake. Either way, I get it. But I thought, you know what? I need to bring this into the show. I want to make sure that the snake is represented well. Look at the green eyes on this guy. Now, this is one of the mystery items. And double checking. I don't think it's signed. I thought it was. I thought, isn't he cute? I think he's cute too. Let me look real quick. I thought he was. Thought he was signed, but I guess I am wrong. Okay, I don't see that he's signed. But anyway, let me get a listing for you. Let me set him here. He is super cute. And I'll give you a measurement. Let's go over here to, this was item number, we're going to make this one. Let's see here. We're going to do one of the mystery ones. This is going to be number 17. 17, and I'll get the link for it. And I'll put the price in the chat as well. And snake is $9. So the snake is $9. And that does include the free shipping. There's that blurry spot again. Right there. Anyway, look at his eyes. I mean, he really is cute. If he's in focus. All right. So he measures right at 3.5 inches. Just maybe 3.25. Probably 3.25 inches. 3.25 inches. I think it's really unusual that the green eyes are still there. It is black enamel and rhinestone. It could be Swarovski. They're very, very sparkly. I'm looking at it close, so I'm not seeing that. There's that weird blur spot. Okay. All right. So the snake is $9. The year of the snake. So I'm going to put this in my notes here. That is number 17. I'm going to write myself a note, which is the snake. And there's the link. So I can add that again. So I can go back and look. All right. Snake. We're going to leave the snake there for just a minute. You can see. So we have cottonmouths where I'm at. Anybody want to hear a snake story? We have cottonmouths in the area that I live in, which is Dallas-Fort Worth. And as I mentioned, I am a photographer, so I do outdoor photography. This particular day, though, I wasn't doing photography, I don't think. Well, I always have my camera. But anyway, I was talking to a young kid who was fishing. We had a big flood in this area, which is pretty common. And I was talking to this young boy who was fishing along the shoreline. Now, the shoreline was probably about 20 feet higher. This creek was 20 feet higher than usual. We're commenting about, how high it is. And I walked out into the grass to look down over the edge to see, just kind of whatever, just to look over the side. And I'm looking, and I turned around, and right when I stepped down, big breath. The traffic hasn't run off the snakes. Oh no, yeah, no, it was. So I have a Army Corps of Engineers park like this in this very large natural habitat like area behind me, and I know the whole thing by heart. I just go back there and get lost, in figuratively. Anyway, I stepped down, and right when I stepped down, the cottonmouth mouth was wide open next to my ankle. Ankle, cottonmouth. I levitated from where I was to get out of there. And I think I said some words that I shouldn't, but I was cognizant enough that the words started coming out. And I know this young boy was there, and I was trying not to be that person. And we went and got specific snake guard boots for me the next day. And they are, no joke, snake guards. Now, Jake, my boyfriend, has been telling me for a long time that I needed snake guards. And I tried the ones that strap on, and they were too uncomfortable. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Now I have these massive boots and I feel a lot more safe. Okay. I've never seen anything like that before. And Jake just stood there looking at me. And I know he was like, I told you so. Anyway, that's my snake story. And I survived. I survived. Oh, it's awful. It's because we get so much rain and we get so much flooding. So, Mr. Snake, you're going to go away for today and we'll see another day later. I think this is just such a pretty and not funny, but imagine you levitating. That would scare me so bad. I have no, you know what? Honestly, I have no recollection of from point A to point B. I don't know how I got there. And it was, maybe like 8 to 10 feet, maybe a little bit more. And I don't know how big he was, but I can tell you that I could see down its throat. Like its mouth was wide open. And anyway, oh my God, I'm having like anxiety just thinking of it. Okay, all good, all good. Okay, this next item I'm going to bring up looks really great right there. They do get big. I know that. I've seen them unalive on the street when they decide to venture across and get warm. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to bring this one up. I think I have a live listing for this one. I probably don't. Okay, I'm going to do this one is going to be I did. Okay. Here we go. We're going to bring this one up as mystery number. That one sold, that one sold, sold. Let's do number 15 on this one. Number 15. Okay, number 15. This is one of the mystery listings, so I don't need to bring it up. Cats, lots of cats. Big cats. This is number 15. I will show you this one on the body form. Now this is a really, really cool necklace. Let me bring this up in a different way for you. There we go. All right. So this is lucite, I believe. And it has very cool rings and geometric shapes. And I'll show you on here. So I have played with this different ways to wear it long. And I have played, there's so many ways to play with this. It doesn't do it justice on there. I'm trying not to hit the mic. Okay, so there is that when you have a little bit different circles, geometric on that side. I don't think you can double this up. Well, I guess you could, but I don't know. However, here's this. Let's bring this up side by side. Very mod, very unique, and just fun and funky. Like I said, I'm just testing out to see what you guys are like. Love it, hate it. Not my thing. We don't want to do that anymore. I am playing with them to try and figure out what we want to do for shows. So some people are so, let me see. Okay, that should focus. That should focus. It's focused. So here's the deal. It's focused on my camera. It's something between camera and network. There we go. Very cool piece. If this is your kind of thing, I know that it's not for everyone. I will show this one quickly and then I'll move on to the next one. So this is 22-inch drop on this one. 22 inches. And that's number 15. I'm going to move to the next one unless you guys have any questions on that. I'm going to show you another lucite piece. This one is pretty cool too. I'm going to do this one as number we haven't done, let's see, that's number 17, 15. This one is 14, which is the black and white. So 14, black and clear actually. This one I'm going to show you right now is number 14. All right. Now this one's really cool. If you can see that okay, there's something that's special about this one. Okay, let me show you right here first. So each link has a clear acrylic in the center or clear lucite in the center, black on each side. And I think I just found it because I was like, I couldn't find, well, nope, I think that might be it. I think I just found the link. There is the link. I couldn't find for the longest time. I couldn't find where it stopped. And you know what I mean? Like where they connected it. I think that's the one right there. But other than that, either side, you can't see and it is graduated. It is a really, really pretty piece. A lot of fun and a conversation starter. Won't show on that one very well, but there on that. It's actually really cool. Thing is, some of these pieces, they don't show as well as on, photos or, see, it's doing that same thing. Okay. Yep, it's doing that same thing right in the center. Okay, so that would be number 14. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to go back and show you a few of the other items before we wrap it up. And here's one. If you're interested in this one, I can bring up until I can assign a number to it and we can look at this one. All right, I would have to go through and flatten this one out, but here is, swear to you, I don't understand these blurry spots. There's this one, and you can see that up close. This, somebody has put a magnetic closure on it, which I am getting dangerously close to needing all the time myself. If I hit the mic on this, I'm sorry, but I want to show it to you on. I think this would be a great summer piece as well. Apologizing in advance because I think I just hit it. But I think that would be so nice in summer. What do you think? What do you think? If you're interested in me listing this one or bringing up a listing or assigning a number to it, let me know. I will. There are, to be honest, there are replicas of this one. And, let's see what this is. Okay. I think it's like Flourish is what this one is. Poor Nash. Fornash, Fornash, Fornash. So I would wear this one myself right now. I'd keep it on, but this is what you'd hear. You don't want to hear that in the mic. So there is that. I might leave this on over here. You can't see it though, can you? Can't really see it there, but I'm gonna leave it over there because I like it. Okay. Last step, I'm gonna put some brooches down and see if any of these appeal to you. Who's with me? Who is with me? Let me go to, there we go. All right. I didn't assign that one. I have about 17 more minutes until I turn into a pumpkin. So I want to go through these. If there's something that you like, let me know. Wait, I see somebody. Hi, Angie. Norma, hello. How are you? Can you list the 2 acrylic necklaces? Oh, I have them for you. All right. I'm going to put them, the 2 that I just showed, I'll put the links up for you. So do you want me to explain how things work? How I've changed things around for you? I will get the first one up. Let's see. Let's see which ones was it. It's good to see you, Norma. Is it the black and the tan, or was it the white? Here's what I'll do. I know that one for sure, this is the black and clear. Okay, this one is, I'll explain it here. I'll put this back into the chat. So the way this works, I'll walk through the full experience for you. So I am going to go to number 14. I'm going to screen share this for you. Thank you so much. I needed to regroup. And I was saying earlier, I tore down my entire studio area for a remodel that just didn't happen. And so I ended up putting it all back together and said, when it's time, you guys let me know and you'll take it down with my supervision. Okay, so this is number 14. It's the mystery item, but it's number 14. It's $12. That is for, oh my God, I'm kind of having a little bit of a moment here. Okay, so that's number 14. I'm going to get, what I'll do here is I'll stop sharing. And here is the link to that one. All you need to do is click on that link, purchase, checkout, shipping is free. I will bundle everything for you. It's super simple. So that would be number 14. That would be for the black and the clear. And then I'll do number 15. We'll go back and I'll get the link for that one. I don't need to share the screen with you, I don't think, but I'll just get the link for it for you. Yep. And this is number 15. And all you need to do is click on the link and you can purchase directly from there. And if you purchase and check out, like I said, free shipping. It's super easy. You don't have to wait for an invoice from me anymore. And either today, if you need me to ship tomorrow, I can do that. Or if you want to wait, because I do shows Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 to 5. In case you might want to get something the other 2 days, I'm generally going to ship on Fridays. And then if I do a show on Saturday or any other reserved grace orders that come in, we'll ship on Monday. Did that make sense to everyone? Let me know if it did, and I will. So that was the last one. Let me add it to notes. And the white one. Nice. Okay. I will add it for you. And here we go. And I didn't assign a number to that one yet. I will. That one is going to be, let's see. You can wait to the end of the week. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I will do, I think I did number 5 already, but I might switch it out. Change number 5 so that I can reuse it. Let's see, 3. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Nope, I didn't use 5 yet. Okay, so there's number 5. 5 will be for this one here, the white. 5. And that one, I'll get you the link here. And this is going to be 5, just to be clear on that one. There's that one. Okay. 5, 14, and 15. I'm going to set these right off to the side here. And hopefully that works out and makes sense to you. Because, you know, what makes sense in my brain may not always make sense when it comes down to technology. All right, let's see. 5. Wait. I might have, you know what? I might have already you know what? 5 is not correct. 5 is not correct because 5 was another item, right? Yeah. Okay, so let me do this. I'm going to pick another item for you. There, that's what I knew. 5. You can't see. Okay, now I can see it. Let's see. Here, I'm going to make it simple. Here. 13, 14, and 15. We'll do that. Yep. Try that one. And now I know how I can mark these better going forward. Meanwhile, let me know on that one. And I'm glad it said it was sold out because I was afraid I would double sell. So that, thank you for checking that for me. Not that you intended to, but I appreciate it. So let's see. I'm going to lay out a few brooches here. If there is something here that you like, let me know. I believe that these are, this is Napier. This is Monet. This is Monet. This is Monet. And let's see. This is, I believe, Monet. Let me check. Oh, geez. Yeah, this one's Monet. All right. So we have here that you can't see because they're blurry. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. And let me know, Norma, if you have any issues with checkout or anything, if anything charged you shipping, let me know because you do get free shipping on all the show items. Anything that doesn't sell during the show will go on to reserved grace, available for purchase, but I will not be offering free shipping on after the show. So it's a perk of being on the show and you get to bundle as much as you want. So here we have Monet, Monet, Napier, and these are also Monet. These are all $9, which it's yeah, it's a steal. Just so you know, some of them more than others is a steal. This is an older piece, but I can show these up close. If you're into brooches, Marilyn, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Because I have 9 minutes left before I turn into a pumpkin, but I'm so glad you're here. How are you? This one up close. This is the Napier that's down here. And now, have you started wearing brooches? I wear them a lot. And I really do have people that ask me, how do you wear a brooch? You just wear the brooch. You just wear it. It just is let me go into split screen here. Okay, so I generally will wear the other side. My goodness, it's mirrored. Okay, so I generally will just wear a brooch, just like that. I love wearing a brooch. I think they're interesting conversation starters and they're very in style. The other day, Jake sent me a picture. He was at a fundraiser, barbecue fundraiser, and he sent me a picture of a gentleman wearing a sports coat and he was wearing a brooch. And it was a dove brooch. Thing is with him is he releases doves. So his business is he releases doves. But I still thought it was very cool to see a man, a very dapper, stylish man wearing a brooch. Okay, each one of these are $9. Now, is there anything, let me show you what has not sold yet. We'll do a very quick overview. And let me refresh. Okay. Want to make sure that we don't have double sales on anything. All right. Here we go. Make sure my numbers are all correct. And I'm going to do an overview very quickly. Left, we have, here we go. I'm going to leave these here while I do this. Bring it back up to you. Do wear them. I hope, so Marilyn says, I've purchased a few but haven't worn them yet. I can tell you once you wear them, I don't know, it just feels complete. Not today. I'm not representing the brooch guild very well today, but I generally do. And let's see. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave these here for you to look at if you're interested in any of those, especially if you already purchased and you have a bundle. They are $9. And I have, Norma, I have the lucite's set aside. So I'll just leave those. I won't go over those I'll leave those to go. I didn't do this one. I'll show you real quick. If you're interested in it, I will also list it. This is a vintage triple strand. Let me go to a full screen here. So this is a vintage triple strand rope necklace, or also called a trousade. And you missed the information on the round one. This one on the brooches. This is an older Monet. I think this is one you're asking about. And all of the brooches are $9, which is just a steal. There's that one, if that's the one you were asking about. And I'll bring this, I'll show you real quick. And I'll bring this back here. So you can get an idea on the size on that. And this is a beautiful piece. This is really, really pretty. So here is your clasp on this one, right here. Fancy. Look how pretty that is. Let me know if you're interested in this one. I can bring it up. Marilyn, you want this one? Okay, let me bring this one up. Or wait, this one. You want this one for $9. Okay, let me bring your listing up for you. It is going to be number 16. All right, it's fine. Number 16. That way I can remember 16 here. You just, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Secondhand Genie. Just purchased number 14. Awesome. Number 14. I'm going to get your bag started for you. And let's see here. 14. Where did my good marker go? I have the small, skinny one, but I like the big fat one. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Secondhand Genie. Is that right? Is that correct? I am going to start a bag for you. I don't think that you've purchased from me before, have you? Jean. You have number 14 going in your bag. So everyone gets a bag. It's just a little loud when I first open it. This will go in here for you. Now, do you need me to ship before before Friday, or are you considering possibly looking at the next shows tomorrow and Thursday, 3 to 5? And then I can ship on Friday for you if you'd like. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's a good purchase. That is a good one. Okay, see, that's how it works, guys. So I'm going to put the items out there. Let me get this one ready for Marilyn. She wants that. So let me get the listing for, that would be number 16. I want to make sure I get you taken care of here. And this is number 16 for, this is going to be for Marilyn. There you go. That's number 16. Pretty. It's so pretty. I'm just sitting here looking at the sparkle. I'm looking at the sparkle. Okay. I'm going to set that. Let me know, Marilyn, when you get that one. I've got Jeannie's set aside for her. And let me see what else I had going on. Was doing the Tressade. Oh, I am very, very zoomed in. That's part of it. Ooh, even more. Even more. Okay. So there's this necklace. It is gorgeous. I'll show you a little bit. So it would be a choker length, but that's basically for me. And I always tell people, so if you're wondering like size, I'm 5'8". I'm a size 12, 14. So just to give you an idea, I have no problem sharing those stats because I think it helps you to know on a scale. My daughter's 5'1.5" and like maybe 100 pounds at 37 years old and with 2 kids. So things like this are much different on her. Yep. Norma, Angie, I would only let me add 2 necklaces to my cart, but I wanted to, 3 loose white ones. So what you can do, I don't know, so because one already sold. The clasp is really pretty on this one. I agree. The lucite, the black one, sold already. So I think while you may have been looking, it might have slipped through. It's a very fast, it can be very fast how it works. And, but you can purchase each item separately and you're still getting free shipping on all of them. And you will just have 3 different transactions, but it's free shipping. So you don't have to do it to combine shipping or anything. Just so you know, Misty, would you like me to add this one or would you like to know more about this one? The comp on it is 45. And I believe I had this one at, well, you know what? It's all going to be on what I have left in the listings, the mystery listings. Let's see. Oh no, I have it right here. Let me show you. Okay, so you guys, this is the full meal deal. This is how this will work. Okay, I am going to bring up the live show listing here. We're going to go to screen share. And this is going to be this listing right here. And I just want to make sure, yep, we're sharing. So there it is. This is the vintage triple strand rope necklace. It's $18. I am going to copy this link here. That is number 7. Okay, I'm going to put it here just because I've already. So this is, let me do something here. You know what? I'm going to try something different. We're going to do it a different way. I am going to do it this way. And I think in the future, what I'm going to do is I'll have all of these links already saved, and I can just copy them. I tried something else, but there's a little notes system, but the notes only work during the show. So there would be like notes during the show, not pre-show. Okay, so that would be number 7, vintage triple strand for $18. So that explains it a little bit better. I think I'll do it that way. I'll have each listing. I'll have this cheat sheet for me to show all those. Anyway, so this one is, stop sharing. Go there. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, I know the clasp is spectacular. It's the details. It's the little details that make such a big difference. Can you hear that? Oh, I guess it would be here. Okay, let's see. I am over my time, which is fine. The only thing is that it has a weird recording setting after I go over 2 hours. But you guys are here, so I don't want to cut you off. Did we get, let me make sure anything that went through I can put in bags for anyone. Let's see, we've got 12, 5, 15, 14, 13, 9, 5, let's see, 5, 5, okay, 15, okay, 12, okay, 14, okay, 13. Let's see. What do you guys think of this system, especially if I get it straight? If I do it on my side, what do you guys think? How do you like this system? Let's see. 17, 11, 10, 6, 4, 2. Okay, I've got them all counted for. Just making sure. Okay. No, Marilyn, you Marilyn, what? Let me see. Marilyn, you had number 16. Let me make sure that it went through on here. Refresh. 16. So, did you process your purchase? I think it was number 16. Marilyn, did you get the okay. Yes. So Marilyn, okay, this would be your first one today. Marilyn, right? No. Carol, yeah, Marilyn, here's what you do. I'm going to put your link here for you. I'll put it in here for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this listing right here, this link that I'm going to paste for you. And I think I did it up here, didn't I? Yeah. So I'll just copy it again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link in here into the chat for you. That way you can just click on it and you can purchase right from there. So this one is for you. This is for Marilyn. Nobody else purchased this one. Marilyn, all you need to do is, right. So Marilyn, all you need to do is click on the link that's right here in the chat. That's going to take you directly to the item. You can purchase the item. You can pay it any way you want to pay. It's automatically going to be set aside for you. I just need to know so I don't keep trying to promote it. So I'm going to set this for you once that you've purchased it. And then I can either ship tomorrow or I can wait until the end of the week with everything else. So there we go. Let me know. Just put in the chat once you're able to check out. You'll have free shipping on all your items. And yes, Misty, that was the whole point. When I was going through this whole thing, I'm like, how do I make this work if, I mean, I just have to do no shipping on these specific items. And then when whatever doesn't sell goes into a separate listing in the store, but the shipping is going to be charged on those. Sounds complicated because it kind of is, but it's totally fine. Okay, I am waiting for Marilyn. I have these. Norma, just making sure if you're still here, did you get these too? Just to make sure these are for you, and I'll put them in your bag. I think I still have your bag here. Marilyn, I have your bag here. I can use that one. And Norma, I know you're in here. I just have to find it. I don't need to. I know it's here somewhere. Probably right in the very front. Right. Awesome. Okay, Marilyn, let me put Norma's into hers for her. Sorry, loud. So those, and I also, you don't have to worry because at the end, when I go into Shopify, it's all there for me. So your items will all be together and I can do a bundle and ship. And Marilyn, yours is going into yours for you. Okay, now, let me see if there was anything else that we didn't cover. I'm going to move these out of the way. I'm going to let this one go. That one was yep. Okay, I got the bag still for that. And was there anything here? Let me put these in here because you're like, how do I know if there's anything I want to see again? Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to work through the process. And here's what I'm going to do. So the brooches, I'm just going to leave right there for a second while I bring up some other items. So we're going to leave these here. I'm going to show you the rest of the items that have not sold. We're going to go through it one more time, and then we're going to be done. Awesome. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate it so much. Okay, first up. This is item number 1. This is Vineyard Vines. There's your tag on that one. This is Vineyard Vines. I'm going to set it here. And if you have any interest in any of these, I'm just going to set them. And then you can let me know after I put everything out. Okay. So that would be number 1. I did put this one away, but I'll just put it out so that you guys can have just a look. If you have any last minute decisions on it, there's that one. And if you have any interest, I can bring up the listing. I can tell you how much they each are. This one is specifically protected because it is sterling silver overlay, but I can tell you by how much silver is on this, I'm surprised it's just an overlay. Okay, there's that one. Let me put it here. That is new with tags, retail for $255 on that one. I don't have much room here, do I? Oh, look at that. More room. And she said there's more room. Okay. This is faceted glass beads, gold tone with this cool cross. It's a really pretty. I think it's really pretty. But would I have it here if I didn't think it was really pretty? Probably not. Well, no, honestly. Yeah. Okay. We had the classic Monet heart. This is a book piece, by the way. So there's the Monet heart there. Yep, you can see it. Okay. We did do this one. This is also lucite. This is a necklace and earrings. 2 earrings with that. Norma, does that speak to you? I think it's cool. I would wear it. There's some things I never wear or some things that I will try on, but this one I didn't because I have thought for sure I'd probably keep it. So there's that one. I can't keep them all. I cannot. And we did the Year of the Snake with this cool guy. If you're into snakes, you missed my cottonmouth story. But anyway, there's the snake. And a couple things we didn't go over. This is a vintage J. Crew necklace. That has that Art Deco aesthetic appeal to it. Where am I going to put him? I'll just put it right here. There's that one. And the last ones we had, and the last one I really think I'm going to show you, we didn't go over. This is coin pearl. Let's see. So freshwater coin pearls, double strand. So double strand on this and this clasp. Sterling silver clasp, marked 925 here. You have these really nice Swarovski crystal details right here at the clasp. And there you go. This is really pretty. I'll show you on the form real quick to get an idea, and I can measure it if anybody's one we didn't go over. So that gives you an idea. Kind of has this crossover thing. I played with it. I believe it's supposed to cross over like that. All right, now, okay, that is it. I'm going to be the dealer here for a second. Last call. Is there anything here that you want to see, that you want me to bring a price up on, or they're all going to go on to reserved grace? They will be available for purchase. And I will put in the description, those are on replay. You'll find the links below, or a link below to the collection for these. When you purchase from a live show, you get free shipping on all your items. Unfortunately, if you're buying in replay, there will be shipping, and I would combine as much as you can. And let's see, anything else? That's it. I will be live again tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. And going once, going twice. All right, I'm going to close the show. Let me bring up here. I think that works. Yes, there we go. Just make sure. Okay, that is it. I'm trying to see, do I have a blurry spot in the middle of my face like everything else has been? Truly, in my cameras, it's totally clear. So it's a network thing, and I think it gets worse as we go. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being with me from the very beginning. Cosmic Unicorn 2. I appreciate it. You got some great items. I will have more tomorrow. I hear you on Art Deco. And anyone else have any requests of the kind of things that you're looking for? Please do me a favor and look at the short video that I did. Let me put a link to it real quick, because that will give you an idea of, let me go to my actual channel, and it is a very heartfelt, now my voice is not very good. This is why my voice keeps coming and going. So take a look at that, jump off, take a look at that. You'll get to see some of my inventory in the background. Know that I appreciate you very much. I hope to see you tomorrow or Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3 to 5, and then potentially on Saturdays here and there, if I don't have little kids, grandkids, soccer games and things. Requests, please let me know. I appreciate the comments, the likes, the love. Oh, if you're here still, I want to tell you what happened. Never do this. If you're a YouTuber, a content creator, never clear all of your data, like meaning clearing all of your like IP addresses and resetting all of it. Because if you do that, you're going to lose all of your cred with like social media and YouTube and Google. When I did that, I had to basically start all over on reestablishing my credibility on social media and on YouTube because it doesn't recognize me anymore. Anyway, just letting you know that. So I'm kind of starting over. Likes, shares, comments all mean the world to me. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. And I would put a link, but I think you guys are already here. So please just subscribe. And I think that's it. I'm going to go now. I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good evening.